All right, guys, so apparently the videos that I've been making when I've been using Desmos haven't been working when I go back and forth between the notes and Desmos. So this video, it's very short, is just kind of walk through the different those 4 different problems from this set of notes on factoring versus quadratic formula, and I'm just going to go through those same problems real quick with Desmos. So the first problem we did was x squared minus 9x plus 14 equals 0. So if we want to do this in Desmos, we've got x squared minus 9x plus 14. Now, this is what I had taught you before, where you can find your solutions by looking at the x-axis. How many times does it touch it? You don't have to just leave it like this. If you do type it in as equals 0, you will still be able to find your solutions, but now it's not a parabola, it's just 2 straight lines. Okay, so we have our 2 solutions of x equals 2 and x equals 7. Okay, pretty standard there. Now remember, we can always make this into a table by hitting the gear, clicking the table, and then changing these values however we want. Okay, so if I wanted to go from when x was, let's say, 2, and then x is 3, then 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. I can do all of those and keep on going. Okay? All right, so I'm going to get rid of that there. All right, so that was the first problem. Second problem was x squared plus 2 is equal to 5x. Now, what's great is, again, here, I don't need to put it in standard form in order for me to find the solutions. I can still find the solutions at 0.438 and 5.56. 4.56, sorry. But if I did put it in standard form, if I put it as x squared minus 5x plus 2, I would still get the same answers. I want you to notice this here, like, does not matter if I put it in standard form or if I put it in the way that it's written out in the problem. Desmos is really great about that, okay? So that was problem 2. Problem 3, we had 10x squared is equal to x squared plus 64. Oops, x squared. There we go. So this one we had negative 2.67 and positive 2.67, and again, it works out well. If we write it in our standard form, we had 9x squared minus 64. And again, we got the same answers whether we write it as a parabola in the green. Okay, we can see the green there. That's our parabola. Here's our vertex. All right, our vertex at 0, negative 64. And our solutions up here at negative 2.667 and positive 2.667. All right, and then the last one that we had was 3x squared plus 4x and plus 2. And if we graph that, we can see, like as I mentioned in the video, this graph never touches this x-axis. It has a vertex at negative 0.67 and positive 0.67, but it does not have any solutions. Okay, whether I put it in as equals 0, it just doesn't work. You don't see anything because there are no solutions. Okay, so if you do type it in the full way, you'll see nothing because it's not there. If you type in just standard form, you'll see the equation. All right, so again, sorry about that, guys, but those are the graphs. That is how we use Desmos for this. So use this along with the notes and the other video. Okay.